Today I wanted to try to reach out to fellow spiritual business owners to try to help them understand the value of putting much more attention into the spiritual work of your spiritual business than the material aspect of your spiritual business. And there's a few reasons why I feel I really need to relay this message. And this is because, one, I've noticed that spirituality, that Deepak Chopra, that numerous gurus that have been coming up have been making spirituality almost a business. And that's great for them, and maybe they're doing it right so that the karma, that the universe is giving them the resources and the ability to further their spiritual path. But I believe they're setting a not so great example for the average person trying to create a spiritual business, whether it be helping people with astrology readings and psychology, which comes in part of having long talks about the relationship problems or life problems, or whether it be curing people with massage and Reiki, whether it be any type of business that is your business that is for the betterment of humanity, is a spiritual business. If your business goal is to help people's lives and to raise the quality of life of people, then it's a spiritual business. But you also have a business goal to gain capital. That this is something that is very important, that we must understand. That yes, we have to gain capital with our business because we need the capital to survive. But if you put the focus and if you put the drive in the spiritual aspect of the business, then the universe recognizes this dedication, the universe recognizes this faith, and the capital comes that much easier. And I'm telling you this by experience, and I'm telling you this by deep meditation, and I'm telling you this by my expertise. And so I wanted to kind of maybe bring together a little bit of a spiritual business debate, or other people's opinions and certain types of things you might want to ask, to understand more about the, so we can further share our consciousnesses on how exactly is the right form to run a spiritual business. And I will tell you with complete faith that if you focus 80% of the dedication of your spiritual business on the spiritual aspect, the universe is going to reward you by raising the potential for capital tenfold. So probably some of these main gurus may have had some mainstream help to get them into the positions they are, or maybe they took seriously in heart the spiritual aspect of their work and thus opened them up to receive more potential in the material aspect. And also has to with making chocolates, with cards. See you sell cards. This is spiritual because this is helping someone's day. Someone buys a chocolate for their girlfriend, for their wife. that's a good, that has a good phrase, good quality chocolate, you're helping that relationship sustain its love and add one more happy experience in a relationship of people outside of your life. So basically, this is for any business owner that has some spiritual intent to focus, to just remember that business is much weaker than spirituality. Business is something of humans. Capitalism is something of humans, and it's something that is actually capitalism is destroying our planet. Business, trade is not destroying our planet. But spirituality goes beyond the scope of the collective consciousness of humans. Spirituality goes into the center of the galaxy. Spirituality goes into the source and reflects onto us everything we reflect out into the universe. So the spirituality is something so much larger and with so much more potential that it should only make sense that you focus 80% of the effort on the spirituality aspect of your business, because this 80% is going to make the 20% effort on the economic aspect of your business click like that, and the potential to economically and spiritually advance will be something that we can talk about here, and I'm sure if people take this to heart, I'll get many thanks for trying to help them, because I have noticed there's a lot of spiritual people, but they're doing more 50-50. They worry about the economic part more than they should, and they do the 50-50, sometimes even 60-40. And this you have to have the faith in your spirituality, that if you have the faith in your spirituality and the spiritual work you're doing for the universe, that the universe is going to come back and repay you threefold. So you work 80% on the spirituality aspect, threefold of 20%, you're getting an extra 40% economic aspect with 40% less work. And you're getting all that extra spiritual energy, kundalini energy, cosmic energy, and more probably satisfactory feelings from your job. So that's what I wanted to share with any spiritual business owners or any type of yogic or Tai Chi, martial arts, chocolate, any type of business that you can feel the velour of how your work is helping the collective consciousness of humanity, is helping your community raise their understanding of what is the self. So I'm going to let you go with that one, and hopefully we'll get back to each other with another video.